edition of the Sports Report. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Report here on a Football Friday. Barnes and Tony, once again.
That's right.
What's going on, brother?
Not much, dude. Excited to be here. Big Friday. Big football games this weekend. The snowstorm battening down the hatches, dude. Gonna go food shopping tonight. Provisions inside. Joey bought a new shovel for the driveway.
Wow. Exciting stuff, dude.
I mean, you got a shovel.
Blizzard.
Dude. You get your area shoveled by like the...
Oh, yeah. Dude, I have not shoveled in like 10 years, honestly, because I've lived at... And I guess the 1 year I did live in a house with Matt, I didn't do any of like the stuff around the house, so that's why everyone besides Matt there probably hated me. But
Yeah. Oh, boy.
But dude, the shoveling, dude. Oh my God. But honestly, shoveling's not too bad, and I've mentioned this many times. I can't do the leaves. The leaves just piss me off. It just way too
leaves.
Tedious.
Leaves is
I wish
crazy.
there was just like a quicker way to do it. Snow, you could be all jacked up like a loose cannon, like Kev do, and do it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like doing lines of Coke. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, I didn't say Coke. I mean, that's just how Kev is
jacked up,
naturally.
dude.
I mean, I
yeah,
can see why you would think maybe he does that, but he doesn't.
I don't think that.
You just kind
I
of
didn't
said it,
say
didn't
that.
you?
No, I didn't say that.
Accusations.
Dude,
Wow.
the words in my mouth, Brian.
I mean, there's enough hype already here. I mean, it's Championship Sunday, this Sunday.
That's right, dude.
Here on a Friday. How
Here
about
on a
that?
Friday, get 2 feet of snow. I really hope it's fucking snowing out there.
But
dude.
no, it's gonna snow. But I just think it's not going to be to the level that they're saying. And I just we should do a little prediction here. I want you to go first. What's gonna be the count here in Bridgeport? What's the you're gonna get the stick out tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Oh yeah, it would be no, it is tomorrow. No,
Sunday, dude. Yeah, the old yardstick, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I guess maybe 8 inches, let's say.
Yeah,
Right.
just for good measure, I'm gonna do the 9. But
There we
no
go,
way
dude.
it's double digits. I would say the odds of that are plus 2,500.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't think so either, dude. I'd be very surprised if it was.
Yes. So obviously a lot to talk about here. Let's start with the comments though.
Yes, of course. Ernie with the year. Appreciate you tuning in yesterday. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Ernie.
appreciate you and all you guys. And great show yesterday.
Yeah,
that
dude.
was awesome.
Kev Dude's Mets section was nice, dude. He looked good with the shirt, the glasses on too, dude. Very studious.
I was just a little disappointed. Like I said, I think he's like kind of Michael Buckting me right now. But I said in the comments, I said, what's up, fellas? And then I said, let's go Yankees. Kev doesn't want the smoke. They read the comment twice. Didn't respond. Nothing out of Kev Deuce.
Wow.
Usually, that's telling, Tony.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. Definitely writing on the wall there.
Yeah.
Ernie, and for also making our chat entertaining. Love it, dude. Yes, it's a great chat. He says, let's fucking go. Peak Game Podcast.
A lot of smack
TCA,
talk.
DTV. I bet. Naturally. Heated.
Yes.
Heated. And then Goon says, woke up in a great mood. Love that, dude. Big Friday, Goon. Good morning to everyone, he says.
Good morning.
My mother apologizing to missing my call. That's all right.
No, honestly, Tony said you owe him some food.
Stop it.
But that's happening anyway.
And then Ernie says, let's freaking go Yankees. And then let's go Late Show.
No, just like the skip over. I love it. I mean, I've done it with Kev Deuce.
I mean, come on, dude.
I have done it. Be fair, right?
Be fair. And then Goon says, subscribe to this page so you can catch us live next week at PGPTCA, dude.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe.
Yeah, absolutely. And then my mother says, please come home tomorrow. I got the game tomorrow. I don't know. I got Fairfield crew call 5 p.m.
Basically, Mary, he's saying it's going to be next week or within the next couple. I mean, that's basically what it is.
I guess we'll have to talk because again, it's my brother's birthday, so I guess we'll see what happens. That starts on Sunday morning. We know. And I guess Staten Island is the range, dude, of 6 to 12. So
yeah, it's kind of odd. I don't know. I thought usually like New York and New Jersey get more than Connecticut, but here there's
no, I wouldn't say so.
17.
Especially Staten Island. I mean, you know, so close to the water.
Yeah.
You know.
But no, I just was surprised at the disparity.
Yes, dude. There is a disparity. Ernie with the ravioli call. I wonder how Ernie feels about ravioli. I would imagine he likes it.
No, but he likes the empanada.
Empanadas, dude. I can't. And then Goon says Yankees and Lakers fan is an holy combination. Obviously referring to Ernie there, and then Josh B with the yo, what up, fam? Outside of corporate America.
Yes.
Right? No corporate America.
I don't think corporate America, but also it must be a busy day though, because for him to be this far down in the comments, I mean that's not Josh B.
Very unlike him, dude.
Yes, something's in the air.
Salt in the driveway, maybe.
Salt in the driveway.
I'm sure getting.
I wonder what's the deal with Kev Do. I don't know if he pissed me, but usually you would think there'd be like some message about when he's got to go on, this and that,
Oh my God, that's right, dude. That's totally correct.
Yes, busy.
Wow, too busy for us.
Josh, but what about, are you going to have, and also Ernie says fried ravioli is top notch, lobster ravioli up there. Don't get Tony started on lobster. I love lobster and avocado, Ernie, so I agree with you. Not together.
What?
It's the point. Those are two things you don't like.
Like, why would you even bring in avocado?
Because it's a trigger for you. Avocado and lobster are triggers.
I like lobster. I just don't think I just don't do the lobster mac and cheese, lobster rolls. Like I just like
I can't believe you don't like I feel like I could get you a good lobster roll that you would
like. No, fine, dude. Bring one in.
Like, don't get a cold one from Stop and Shop. That's not. I know
you've
tried it.
No, that's disgusting.
I've had it.
That's disgusting.
All right, fine.
That's gross. Stop and Shop? What? I haven't seen one.
And he says, yeah, we can do it real quick right now. You guys are taking the baths. I'm speaking out of ravioli. Avocado was trash.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
You heard me. But let's get Josh B.
Ravioli underrated.
Let's get Josh B on the Discord.
All right. Let's everyone calm down now here. All right. Getting out of hand here, bringing up fucking avocado.
Avocado is the best.
Avocado is not the best. Avocado is a sham, dude. All right, hold on. Stand by. Group phone calls. Oh, Kev Du's in there, man.
Oh, okay. He's ready.
Kev Du is in there.
In there, but not commenting.
Well, because he's probably focused on his picks right now. Probably doing research. Dude got his glasses on. Very studious. And we'll come in here.
Your mother needs the order. Your dad wants to go to Pastos today. Avocado is the best, Mary.
Glasses are on, Kev Du.
Glasses?
Yeah, the glasses.
What up?
What up?
What up?
That means he's getting serious.
Serious.
Very serious.
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
Man, I just can't believe.
Button up. Time to get buttoned up.
I can't believe it's Championship Sunday. And it's
me neither.
What's your guys' prediction? I know obviously we both say we both will get it right, the other person get it wrong, but do you think we're still gonna have a tie going into the Super Bowl?
We could.
I don't think so.
We could.
You think there's gonna be some separation,
we
Kev?
Could not.
I think so.
Okay. All right.
I think so. It's all dependent. We want to know who you picking.
Yeah.
We need to.
Well, we know who they're picking.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we know who you're picking. Yeah, it's obvious.
How do you know? But how do you know? Maybe we didn't want to throw you off. So we say that, and then we're actually going to take the NFC game.
And then you're not prepared.
No, I'm just kidding.
You're not taking the NFC game.
I honestly would feel pretty comfortable doing it, but I won't.
No, you wouldn't. You're lying.
No, like Tony,
you're a liar.
I know, like we're gonna go with the Patriots. But wouldn't you feel pretty comfortable taking the Rams or no? Or you're on this Darnold, like Zach Wilson 2.0?
You know what it is?
Yeah.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it, Josh?
It's time to order Barnes his skirt because he's scared to take the NFC game.
Wow, there we go, dude. There it is.
Oh, man. Hey, good one there. Good one. But that being said, we will go with the Pats 4.5. Can't pass up the opportunity to bet against a team playing a backup quarterback that's making his first start of the year in the AFC Championship. Home or not, can't do it. So Pats minus 4.5.
It's the soft pick.
It's the soft pick.
It's the pick, but the question is, what's your pick?
Pucker up with your lipstick.
Oh.
Pucker up with your lipstick, bro.
What's the pick?
Oh, right. Dude, how are those fucking, what do you have, some
Go ahead,
plantains?
Go ahead.
Some fried
Go
up
ahead.
plantains, dude?
No. It was platanos, it was rice and beans, and it was fried chicken. Breakfast of champions.
I think I would yak at that at 8 o'clock in the morning.
That is early for
Like,
that,
I think
dude.
I'm not saying the meal isn't good, but I just can't do it in the morning.
I probably could, honestly.
Nah, it was good, bro. And all that cost me like $6.
Wow, dude.
Well, is that from 7-Eleven?
Yeah. It was,
Hell no.
Yeah, 7-Eleven
it was
serves that.
just
Yeah,
rat,
really,
you know?
Barnes.
Yeah.
It wasn't chicken drumsticks. It was rat.
Now I just
Yeah.
really got
No.
sick.
Oh, my God,
It was possum, bro. Possum. Get it right.
But what do we got? What do we got
All right,
here?
so I mean, I don't think we've ever really had anything said wrong against us, right? But we're going to take the Broncos, and we're going to take the plus 4.5 at home. Broncos, the last 50 years, have not lost a game when they're 4+ point underdog at home. So I'm going to take the Broncos. We're taking the Broncos plus 4.5.
So they're going straight up.
At
Yeah,
home.
which I mean, I guess we technically
Never said you can't.
You never said we can't, but I don't think we've ever really done it before. Maybe we did it.
Maybe
once.
I think we did it once, yeah.
But that's fine.
We've done it a few times, you know. Especially during the playoffs, we definitely have.
Man, bro. Yo, Josh, I get it. I get it, Josh, with that little stat. But we're talking about Stidham. Stidham, the backup quarterback that hasn't thrown a pass since 2003.
It sounds like
But it is what it is. We'll take it.
Oh, whoa.
We'll take it. I mean, it's better than picking that Seahawks fucking Rams game.
I don't know. I think that's the rest
I
of the
want
Rams
to take the
talking.
Seahawks. Honestly, I wanted to take the Seahawks, but I don't want to take them given the points. I don't know. I'd just rather take the Broncos.
It's a really interesting move. You guys
Yeah,
are pulling here.
I
I'm
have
not
to
gonna lie.
say,
Seahawks over the Rams.
I didn't even know Ernie was here.
Yeah, Ernie was in there. He's always in
What
there.
up, Ernie?
Snake in the grass.
They get a good.
What's going on, brothers? I kind of stay quiet, but
But
Seattle.
I want to hear your thought on this. I mean, is this the right move, or you would have taken
Commissioner over
Seattle?
I mean, personally, I understand both of y'all want to stay away from the NFC game, but you guys are tied right now, right?
We're tied. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is going to be the tiebreaker. Eventually, either one of y'all going to be wrong, so I don't see a
The
problem.
only problem is, once we get to the
Barnes
Super
is
Bowl.
right and we're wrong.
No. I'm just saying, once we get to the Super Bowl, though, you know what I mean? If the person who loses this pick
They will have to.
wins, then we're going to be tied.
No, but that's what we throw in the over/under like we've done the past 2 years for the Super Bowl.
So that's the tiebreaker, then, if I'm guessing, right? Because otherwise,
Right.
yeah.
right. Or,
Okay,
or,
as the
or total,
tiebreaker.
whatever one we do.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Oh, God. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah. Rough Fridays, dude. I don't know. Honestly, Josh, like I guess it's time to get your skirt, huh? Because you're scared to pick the NFC game, huh, dude?
Oh, boy.
That's what it sounds like, dude.
Oh, boy.
No, I'm just smarter, and I picked the right team to win in the AFC
Josh.
game.
Yeah, Josh, don't let them bait you, brother.
No, of course not. I know I picked the
Josh.
right team.
Clip that.
What? I don't know, man.
Please.
This is like
Play back
Dan
on Monday.
Campbell, like 4th and 7, and you're trying to go for it right now, dude. I don't know. I don't know this one. Dude. I got a bad
it's
feeling.
15 at the 5-yard line. He's trying to go for the Hail Mary.
No,
on
you know what this is? I think you guys doing this is kind of like...
This is a tush push.
No. This is what it is. When you make the field goal, but there's a defensive offsides, you take the points off the board, and you never get them back. That's what it feels like.
That Broncos
we'll see,
game,
dude.
man.
We'll
That
see.
Broncos stat, bro.
No, and honestly, it sucks because I'm on a FanDuel boycott right now. So now, that extra juice with the night game, even though it's still going to be a great game, and I wish there was something on the line there, but I guess what are you going to do?
Why are you boycotting FanDuel?
Just the reason why everyone else should. Because you always lose.
Because you
Because
don't
you
win.
always lose. That's fucking hilarious.
Listen,
So why don't you make your picks and then make the opposite picks?
Because I just feel like for whatever reason, when you do that, it's the opposite happens. It's just a cursed thing. Because you know what it is? If everybody could make money sports betting, then no one would work. But clearly everybody's working, right?
Yep. Well,
after you lost the last $900 gambling on FanDuel.
No, actually, I haven't lost that much, luckily.
What? Oh my God, that'd be crazy.
This week.
Let's see. But yeah,
I hate hearing the horror stories. It's not that bad. FanDuel ain't that bad.
Yeah, I mean, when you get lucky and hit a 20-game parlay, it's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And only had 50 cents on it.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, but once you win off that 20-leg parlay covers your entire season worth of betting.
Gambling will always be fool's gold, but we'll always be fools and continue to do it. So
Yeah, that's right.
what are you gonna do?
Keep gambling.
Yeah.
I'm up in 2026 on the gambling app.
But
I'm up like
listen,
$3,000. So.
There's Mets fans, there's Raiders fans, there's Knicks fans. I mean, you're right. Fools everywhere.
Yo, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah. Yankee fans, fools everywhere.
So I just curious here. So Tony's, well, and, we'll do our picks, but just out of you guys, who's your pick for that NFC game? Just casually, I'm just wondering.
Straight up.
We're split.
Seattle?
Straight up, I'm taking Seattle. Yep.
And then what about
we're split on the pods. Kev got the Rams. Kevin Yak got the Rams. Me and Josh got
Seattle.
Got Seattle.
Okay.
Well, I understand Kevin's been on the Rams since the beginning of the playoffs, so I understand him taking the Rams, wanting the Rams.
Yeah,
taking the Rams.
it's just the thing that I'm just a little like I don't know what to think about is like I feel like the Rams, like especially offensively, I think are a better team, but I just feel like they've been inconsistent this year, even though they've won as many games as they have and they're playing on Championship Sunday. It's just like it doesn't feel like, or like the last two games, it doesn't feel like they've played their best. Maybe they're saving it for Sunday, but we'll see. But that's the only thing that I don't know what to think. But
all I said yesterday was I think we're watching a year that we've seen before. We just don't want to admit it. I think a quarterback is going to win the Super Bowl that doesn't necessarily need to be the best quarterback that's left. Like sometimes you don't have to be that good. You just have to be good enough. And I think Darnold this year has shown that with what he has around him, he can be just good enough. Like they're figuring out ways to win games late. They're figuring out ways to blow out teams. Like the defense is pretty good. Like I think if Darnold just stays what he's been doing, just do what you're doing. I think they win the Super Bowl
like a paper plane and crash.
And that's what everybody's expecting.
I'm seeing ghosts out there.
I don't think that applied anymore of him not being able to handle the pressure. Like he had to beat the Rams to get the 1 seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, but the Rams beat them, and then they beat the Rams. They split the series, and it was only by 3 points both games altogether.
Yeah,
and who won the bigger game? Seattle won the game that got them the division.
I think it's kind of a toss-up.
It's going to be close.
Yeah. And Darnold has like, 6 picks this year against the Rams?
Yes, a lot of picks. Dude. And also, what I would say, too, is I will actually respect Sam Darnold if he can take them down the field 2 minutes or less and win this game. If he could do that, throwing the ball, I will respect him. But until then, I think he's trash.
You'd really be mad at that, bro. Because you're like, how come my Jets couldn't have him?
No.
Why the hell did he suck?
Because you know me, my Jets, my Jets passion has deteriorated, Kev. So I don't care about that. It's just a point. I've seen that the guy play, and I haven't seen him do that. So if he does it, then I'm the fool, I guess.
And even if we did have Sam Darnold back, what's he going to do with Rob Saleh?
Right.
He's on a rudderless ship. He's not going to do anything special. He's going to go right back to the Sam Darnold we know and knew back then.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. So
Zach Wilson would have been a good fit for the Broncos.
He was on the Broncos.
Yeah,
or he is on
I know he would have been.
No, he's on the Dolphins. Yeah.
I think he.
I think he's going to be a BYU grad assistant in the next couple of years, I would say.
That's cool.
Yeah, and how much was his rookie contract for? A lot of money.
Yeah.
Could you have
Guy,
imagined?
bro.
Can you
Rice
have
and beans,
imagined as Jets fans? Can you have imagined as Jets fans watching Zach Wilson versus Sam Darnold in the Super Bowl?
No, because there's a. But you know what it is? It's Sam Darnold. Okay, he could actually like play. Like he's not elite, but he could play. But Zach Wilson could never play. I think that's the difference.
Yeah, but as backups, it would be absolutely hilarious. Like they make it to the Super Bowl as backups, or well, Sam Darnold, no, but Wilson as a backup. Sam Darnold is as a journeyman at this point.
Yeah, but backup, smack up. But being a
hilarious.
backup doesn't matter. Like, we had the grid yesterday. I mean, who would know that Tyrod Taylor is a Super Bowl champ? But it's like he didn't play in the game. So
Backup,
it's like,
schmack
how much emphasis do we put on that?
Well, isn't Jimmy Garoppolo? Isn't Jimmy
Smack
Garoppolo
up.
like his first straight NFC Championship game or something like that? Seventh.
Yeah,
NFC Championship
that doesn't mean anything though. As a
And
backup.
Dak's been to
What
zero.
does it mean, Brian? What does it mean?
No, seriously, as a backup, when you don't play, it doesn't mean anything though. That's all I would say.
Up.
If you're
Loose
playing,
cannon.
if you're playing in the game, it means something. If you're holding a clipboard, I'm sorry, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't know what's on that clipboard.
But anyway,
How about Goon saying, "Hey,
know-
Brian, you better respect Super Bowl champion backup Kenny Pickett."
Oh God. But hey, I just hope we get some good football games on Sunday. I think we will, right? Even I'm not gonna ask them because they obviously took the Broncos, so that means that they think it's gonna be close. But right, Tony? I mean, I don't think that's gonna be a blowout, but I think 7 to 10 point win for New England.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Josh B is gonna be fucking MFing himself, I think.
You think it's gonna be like 3 scores?
I don't know about 3 scores, but it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be that close.
Wow. Okay.
Broncos sitting there
I
and
honestly
covering.
like again, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think they just lost dinner right there
dude.
with that pick.
Honestly,
That's,
shot themselves in the foot.
no reason to do it too. Too
Big time.
Cute.
Yeah,
Too
really.
cute.
Really. I think they're better than us. That's the problem. They think they're so better than us.
Yeah. But we'll see.
That's
All
right.
right, so,
yeah, that's right.
see.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, after we win this week, we'll
You don't
have
even
our,
believe in the own pick, Kev. Do
Yeah.
place for food.
you don't even believe in your own pick?
And if you win this week, there's no reason to pick food because it won't be over yet. It comes down to the Super
Yo,
Bowl.
fake it till you make it, brother.
Oh my god, dude! Rice and beans.
Let's go Broncos.
Are you farting
Let's
in
go
the van,
Broncos.
dude?
Oh,
Farting in the van.
Nah, B, they don't make me fart those beans, bro. So
Oh
stop it.
God, dude.
okay. All right. But yeah,
When you,
let's.
when, you have when you have Puerto Rican blood, beans don't make you fart.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no, but in all seriousness, best of luck to you guys. We'll see if that Koi play works out. But as always,
Man, that was a backhanded best of luck.
we
Fucking guy,
we
bro.
appreciate-
You're something different.
All
Mark.
right,
no,
all right.
you love me because I'm not
So
backing down to your
facetious.
bullshit, Kev. That's the problem.
That was facetious.
Yes, it was very backhanded, bro.
Fuck him! I'll fucking knock him out.
Backhand.
Who's kidding?
Loose cannon. Oh man, but no, honestly, good stuff, fellas. We appreciate it,
I can take it.
and hope you guys have a good weekend. And hopefully, you could hang around for the grid.
Yes, sir. See you on court.
No doubt. Let's go, Matt.
Yeah,
Let's go
Mets.
Yankees.
That's funny.
No, but I think Kev loves it that I'm not like tolerating it for 1 second.
I can't believe the pick, dude. That
Bad
was
pick.
definitely took me by surprise.
Terrible pick.
But hey, man, they want to go straight up. They want to know what it's like. They're gonna find out, dude.
I just wish they didn't though, because then we don't have to do the total for the Super Bowl as a tiebreaker. I hate that.
Yeah. Well,
But I mean, obviously, we just have to hit the 2 picks,
get a phone call.
and then we don't have to worry about it. Is this your mother?
No, it's not my mother. Hold on, stand by. It could be.
Goon.
It could be Goon. I guess we'll see. Let's patch him through here. Standing by. Good morning. Hello. Hello.
He says it's Goon.
Yo.
Hello?
Yo. Goon.
Yo, what's
dude?
up, brother?
Yeah, what up, Anthony? What up, Brian? Listen, So those two schmucks you had on here, right?
Wow.
We actually had 3.
Those two schmucks picking the Broncos in a Cinderella run without their main QB, Bo Nix. It's pathetic. It's like taking the Panthers or like taking the Texans just because their defense was good against bad offensive teams.
I mean, hard to argue, Goon.
Give me the Patriots by 2 touchdowns at least.
Wow.
And give me the Rams with a better quarterback,
Better
more
coach.
experience, and Puka Nacua to shove that pigskin ball down their throats.
Wow, dude.
I love it.
Rams versus Patriots Super Bowl.
Round 3. This time the good guys win.
This time the good guys win. Give me the Rams. Give me the Rams to win it all. Give me
Yes.
Stafford to solidify his Hall of Fame positioning. No
Yeah.
shot after this season.
Yeah. No, I love it. I agree with it all.
Y'all have a good one, though. That's my take.
All right.
Thanks, Goon. You
Thanks,
too, man.
Goon. Good call from Goon. Has
Just
he
like
called
that,
or no?
dude. I think that's maybe his first call, maybe second
Yeah.
call.
Also, did he ever tell us where he lives?
I don't think so.
I'm sure he's listening, so he'll. I'm just curious. I wonder if he's local or. I'm thinking New York area, tri-state area, right?
Yes, I would think so. If I had to guess.
I think just before we move along, though, I think we did have a few comments in here. Michael Theophil, let's go Rangers. which is
Yes, of course,
interesting.
dude. Love to see that.
Always good to have Michael here.
So let's go Rangers. We have a lot going on. My mother's saying she'd rather have the ravioli in the morning than rice and beans and chicken wings and whatnots. Let's see. Yeah, we have a lot from Goon. He says, yeah, if you pick the Patriots, you're from New York and support the Jets or the Giants. If you pick the Patriots and you do that, you should be ashamed of yourself. The NFC owns the Super Bowl.
I thought when he first said that he was saying just in the game against the Broncos. It's like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't like the Patriots.
No,
but
I
they're
mean
gonna
the
win.
Super Bowl.
Like,
Yeah. And then he's talking about betting. You always lose. I've been warning y'all to fade the Rangers all season. We'd all be in the green. That's, I guess, kind of accurate. And he wants to know, Brian's a Jets fan, question mark?
And Tony.
Jets fan, that's right. Jets fan will never prosper as long as Joe Namath is still out there. Everyone
That's
knows
ridiculous.
that, dude.
Ridiculous. Has nothing to do with it. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I think maybe you want to tell me he needs to give Susie Colbert another smooch, then,
Yeah.
I could get behind that.
And then, there's Goon's prediction. Patriots blowout win. We got it. And then, Puerto Rican. I see. He's saying Josh is a liar.
About the gas.
Goon's
with
Puerto
the
Rican,
beans.
and they're lying. They do. My mother hired 2 guys to shovel. That's pretty sick.
There we go.
And then my mother wants you to come shovel too, I guess.
Come shovel or come eat?
You got to earn it,
You
Brian.
gotta earn it. You gotta earn your dinner.
And then he's from Brooklyn.
Okay.
East New York near Brownsville. All
There
right.
we go. There we go.
He goes, I was born in the mud.
Hope to see you at Yankee Stadium this year, Goon.
Yeah, Josh B, Kev Do, hyped. Josh B grew up in Glenwood Projects, dude. And then he was born there, Kev Do says, but he moved out quick. LMAO. My mother says, oh my God, those Broncos better win. We don't like the Patriots.
Well, unfortunately, we're stuck. We want a free dinner. So we're saying go
dude.
Pats.
Sakura.
Dude,
that is going to be sick.
that will be sick.
And it's going to be a good time, dude.
So what I was thinking before we do our, NFL segment, just wanted to update everybody. I told you yesterday, Tony, I mean, I watched a good amount of the MX coverage from Palm Springs. And I didn't realize when we previewed it, it's actually 3 different courses. And the layout is so sick. And I texted actually Josh a like an overview, kind of blimp shot of the course. Unbelievable, wide open, no trees.
Wow.
Just a very desert, looking course. I must have watched, I would say yesterday, 4 or 5 hours of coverage.
Wow,
it was
dude.
great. It was great just
That's
watching all the golfers. Scotty Scheffler picking up where he left off, and I think who was it? Maybe Kyle Porter was just saying how ridiculous it was. Scheffler after the first round, 9 under, one back. That he's -1 or +150 to win the tournament, which is crazy. Usually everybody's 8, 9 to 1 to start. So to be that much of a favorite already, it looks like he settled in at 200 after the tournament. But that's nuts. But this is a birdie fest because there's no wind, so the guys are really able to accurately place the ball. This is going to be one of the highest cuts of the season, if not the highest. I mean, you look at it right now. If the cut was right now, that it would be you would need to be shooting 5 under, but we know that's only going to go up. So you would think the cut's 8 or 9. I mean, 9 under as a cut.
That's crazy.
That's absolutely ridiculous. And you look, Minwoo Lee and Pearson Coody co-lead. They both shot 62. We mentioned Scheffler won back at 63, as well as Vince Whaley, Siwoo Kim, S.H. Kim, Bob McIntyre, Matt McCarty, Jason Day, Patrick Cantlay, Ben Griffin. So a lot of firepower, up top, which is great. You also have some other names lurking. Horschel's at 8. Pavone at 8. Andrew Novak at 8. Hoagie at 8. Harris English at 7. I was disappointed to see him. Oh, by the way, Zalatoris first start since the PGA. He's at 7. I was happy to see Justin Rose. Not happy to see Justin Rose only shooting even par.
Not good for Justin Rose, dude.
Yesterday. So, what are you going to do? I mean, obviously, there's still a lot of golf yet to be played. And it's amazing. As much of a birdie fest as this is, we still saw Alejandro Tosti shoot 6 over. Former champ Nick Dunlap shooting 5 over par.
Mm-hmm.
So that's unbelievable. So we'll have the coverage again. It looks like PGA Tour live at 11:30, and then Golf Channel 4 to 7. A good lead into the Mitsubishi Electric Champions event in it's a Kapalua, Kona, Hawaii, and it's called Waialae Country Club. One of the nicest courses I've ever seen. Josh B would be salivating if he could get out there. I love the PGA Tour champions. Obviously, I don't watch a ton of coverage, but just the Golf Hall of Famers out there. Guys that only play a couple events a year.
Right.
Stephen Ames, led the way there, 8 under par. And this tournament is mostly winners from the past few years, and then they have a couple exemptions in Golf Hall of Famers. You have Freddie Jacobson. He's won back with Freddie Couples at 7 under. So Freddie doesn't usually do too many Champions Tour events, really focuses on the Masters, but I want to say, maybe he plays 6 or 7 senior events a year. So good to see Freddie there. 65, no glove. I don't know how he does it.
No glove.
David Duval, who spent the last couple of years, working for ESPN, the former Open champion, 6 under par. He's tied for 4th. Ernie Els, always one of my favorites, 6 under, so he's right in the mix. Former Masters champ Mike Weir, 6 under par as well. It was great to see some of those guys. And like it's Jay Haas at 72 years old, shooting 66. Can you imagine being 72 years old, flying down to Hawaii, barely playing, and shooting 66, Tony?
I'd love that, dude. Are you kidding me? Hammered.
And listen, I would say, get hammered. I would think you probably won't, but if you do end up having a couple of spare minutes this weekend, I'm telling you, the sight lines of this course. I mean, Josh B. salivation.
Wow. Yeah, I'll check it out, dude.
Yeah.
Salivation. Not salvation. Salivation.
And I did see we had a couple more comments.
Yes. Yeah. Goon says Rams will win the Super Bowl and Stafford will solidify his place in the Hall of Fame by spamming Puka Nacua. And then Josh P says, yes, I can't wait for the work I've been doing to the test, he says. Oh, in terms of golfing. Yeah, dude, I will say as a man who's gotten into golf, in the past few years with Brian, of course, I would say golf has a tendency to disappoint you like that. You go to the range, you go to the simulator, maybe you even have a good round of golf under your belt, and you're like, wow, I am excited for next time I go out there on the course to build upon this. But the next time you go out there on the course, you feel like you don't even know what you're doing ever. And you just have a bad time. And I've been there so many times, dude. It's so frustrating. Golf for me is by far the most frustrating sport, I feel. But hey, I mean, you know what? That's what makes the sport so special. So Josh B says swing a club at least 50 times a day. I mean, that is some dedication right there.
No,
dude.
honestly,
I mean,
I absolutely love it because there's just so many people that don't appreciate the greatness of golf. And to see Josh B the last year or two, just really just dive headfirst into it.
Right.
And really the enthusiasm to try to improve his game. Honestly, more enthusiasm than me. I guess I'm stubborn. I don't like
Honestly.
practicing.
No, you don't.
He always makes fun of me for it all the time. But he's right. He's right. I mean, there's no doubt about that. So yeah, I can't wait to get out there with you, Kevin, Josh. That round is going to be ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
But I would say, Tony, it's an appropriate time to go to the world of the National Football League.
This kid is special, man. Just think to do that.
Gonna run for it. He got it. And there he goes. Oh, the play of the year in the NFL. Throws intercepted by Surtain. Nobody's gonna catch him. Jones to the end zone. Touchdown. Quincy Williams leveling Murray. There he goes. Jamar Chase. Not yet. Touchdown Bengals. Stafford. Williams. What a hit by Buda Baker. Buda Baker just saved the touchdown.
Today's NFL segment is brought to you by Velvet Llama. Premium canned cocktails crafted by NYC bartenders with a playful spirit. Enjoy their award-winning espresso martini with Italian espresso and chocolate notes, the crisp Moscow mule with Nigerian ginger, or the spicy margarita with organic agave and jalapeno. These ready-to-drink treats are made with the finest ingredients. Grab yours at velvetllama.com and ride the smooth wave with Velvet Llama. And I did see, I guess we had a couple more trickle in there.
Josh B says you inspired him to pick up his game.
Love it, Josh. Love that I was able to revitalize your golf passion. Love it, love it, love it.
And then Goon talking some shit here. Brian equals DH. It's okay to admit, Brian, that you've reached the Dever stage of your slugging career. No shame in that, he says.
I mean, I would say...
John Pollock says hi, by the way, as well. Nice to see John Pollock.
Yes. Good morning, John. I would say, I will admit I had a couple snafus, softball in the outfield. So I could understand, you don't want me back there. I do think I can handle first, and I used to catch as well. So no harm, no foul, and it's kind of like playing defense in Madden. For me, softball, the only fun thing is batting. So I will give you that.
He says Brian did always look like, wow, Vogelbach.
I mean, Vogelbach is a stretch.
Similar beard.
Similar
beard. That's for sure.
And then, before we get into the picks, we did have a head coach hire yesterday.
That's right.
Jesse Minter, hired
young
by the Baltimore Ravens to replace John Harbaugh. And it's so funny. I always talk about this. It's just the most popular time for everyone to blow me up right now. You can't just leave me alone for an hour and a half. You have to call me right now.
Wow.
But anyway, yes, Jesse Minter, who actually spent a good amount of time in the Ravens organization previously as a assistant from 2017 to 2020 before moving on to Vanderbilt for a year, then joining John's brother, Jim Tony, at Michigan for a couple of years, and then going with Jim to the Chargers for the last few years. So he goes to the Ravens, a sharp defensive mind at 42 years old. And we've talked about, one of the keys for Baltimore moving forward would be to install that defense that they had before the last few years.
That's
the
right.
Bullies of Baltimore, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, you say who's the top defense in the NFL, and it's not even a question. It's the Baltimore Ravens. So I think this is a good hire. But like any hire, the staff is important, and being that he's a defensive guy, he's got Lamar Jackson, I'm very interested to see who they bring in at offensive coordinator. I think you're going to need to make a splash there.
Yeah, dude, that's for sure. And I think it needs to be someone who maybe like has had that role before,
Yes.
Do you know like who's even?
Well, it's just McDaniel's already with the Chargers. Dable, but it seems like he wants to go to the Bills. Joe Brady, if he doesn't get a head coaching job, I think he would be great with the Ravens. That's the name to watch out for. There's not a ton of Cliff Kingsbury is interesting as well. So I think those are some of the guys that I think will be floated around for this position.
I guess we'll see.
But what do you think? I mean, usually we favor an offensive coach, but you think given the history of the Ravens and their identity that this is a good move? A guy who's also been in the building.
Yeah, no, yeah, a guy that's been in the building. I would imagine too. This is a guy that Lamar likes, right?
Right.
Like that's it must have been taken into account when they hired him. So as long as they have that, a good rapport, yeah, I think they can be very successful, and yeah, hopefully bring back that defense. They can help their team win some championships, dude.
And how about Pollock? A little smack talk here, saying not worried they will still choke in the playoffs.
It is reasonable to think that. No.
Yes. I mean, they do have to get over that hump. But I don't know. You change some stuff.
Yeah.
You never know what'll happen.
Yeah, exactly.
The right tweaks, Tony.
The right tweaks, dude.
So yeah, that's really it on the coaching front. I haven't really seen any other candidates kind of picking up steam.
Look at the chips.
In terms of who's going to be hired next. So I guess we'll have to see. I mean, the Cowboys though did announce that they're going with defensive coordinator slot. Eagles defensive coach Christian Parker.
Mm-hmm.
He was the passing game coordinator, 34 years old, and he's worked under Vic Fangio. So obviously Dallas trying something different. That defense historically bad, but that's really all there was. And then that kind of crazy story. I don't know if you saw this too. That the death of Jim Irsay is under investigation, and that his medication.
Yeah, the doctor,
fentanyl,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did. I saw that headline.
Crazy world we live in.
That is really wild, dude.
Yeah. So,
yeah, dude.
Hopefully, if that happened, I mean, the doctor is brought to justice.
Yeah. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully, anyone else involved is brought to justice. Because again, from what I've read, they kind of made it seem like
it happened.
People were working together. Like it wasn't like just like the doctor did it.
And we've seen this before. With like Matthew Perry and Michael Jackson and stuff.
Yeah.
So who knows? But that was kind of a crazy story. But yes, Championship Sunday. Some argue the best week of the football season. And 2 games, 3 and 6:30. You got your Nance and Romo spot, and a lot of chatter about Tony Romo losing a little on the fastball.
Right.
Interesting if they make a move there. I don't think they will, but I don't know. A lot of people talking about that he's just not as good as he was when he first took over for Phil Simms. Any qualms you have with Romo? Does he bother you? Is he annoying? I mean, anything there?
No, I don't really think so. I mean, I saw some clips online. People I think maybe it was like the intro of the game where he was just kind of maybe talking in circles a little bit. But I don't think. I mean, the guy still has good calls, good analysis.
Yeah. I like him way better than Collinsworth.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. So, but that's interesting. We'll watch out for that. So that's at 3, and then you obviously have the Kevin Burkhardt, Tom Brady, Tom Rinaldi.
That's right.
And Aaron Andrews spot at Lumen Field, the 6:30 kickoff on Fox between the Rams and the Seahawks. So it's only appropriate. The Friday before Championship Sunday, we do a Championship Sunday frenzy.
Yeah, baby. Not a lot of these left this season, Brian.
No.
Not a
One
lot
more.
left, dude. So let's start it, dude. Sunday, 2 games, 3 p.m. Riley Souza on the edge of his couch, dude. Mile High Stadium, Broncos, Pats, the backups, dude. Or the backup, excuse me. Patriots here coming at -4.5 here. We also, this is the TCA pick and the DTV pick for that matter. Over under is 42.5 here. A lot of people giving the Broncos a, I guess, puncher's chance, you could say.
I was gonna say that.
The altitude. I forget who. It wasn't. It must have been May, actually. Maybe on Rick and Dave. The bites, dude. They're gonna be practicing. See how it is. Drake May seems excited. A few more yards on the long ball. We'll see how that plays, dude. What do you think, man? Pat's figuring it out.
Yeah, I mean, kind of interesting. The parallels, Tony, to 10 years ago. We talked about the scenario. Levi Stadium, where you had, Peyton Manning say he's going to drink a Budweiser and retire, walking off a Super Bowl champ.
That's right.
And how did he get there? His Broncos at home beat Tom Brady's New England Patriots. Do the Patriots have something to say about that 10 years later? And I think they do. And listen, I think this was going to be a close game regardless, but the Stidham situation in for Nix, I mean, I think he's clearly over his head, and I think we will see a couple things after this game is over. And the biggest is why he's the backup quarterback in the first place. And in terms of the TCA, in terms of the dinner bill, that it's just not wise to go with the backup quarterback making his first start of the season on Championship Sunday. So, you know, and I think also what puts them at a disadvantage is Jarrett Stidham a few years ago was in the Patriots building. They know all about him, especially Josh McDaniels, you know, worked closely with him. So he knows his strengths, he knows his weaknesses, and I think that will help the defense game plan around that. So I don't think it's a blowout. I know Tony's talking about maybe 3 scores. I don't think that. But what I think is a tight game early. I could see it even be 10-10 at the half. Buttoned up, running game. You know, the Broncos leaning on J.K. Dobbins coming off the injured list. But I think it's a second half pull away. And I think at the end of the day, New England wins here 24-13. So we're going to have the Patriots covering that 4.5 number, giving us the lead in the picks.
Love that.
And the under of the total 42.5. And I know we don't usually do this with the frenzy, but given the short nature of the 2 games, Tony, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this one.
Oh my goodness, dude. Well, you're talking 3 scores. Even though I didn't really say that.
I think you kind of did.
I don't
what
think
did you
I said
say,
that,
though?
dude. I said I could see them like winning by a couple scores.
Okay.
Like 2.
Okay. All right.
So let's go with that. All right, dude. I'm going to say Patriots. I mean, maybe the first quarter it's close. You're looking at 7-7 maybe. But then I feel like maybe going into the second half, you know, maybe you get Stidham to throw a pick or something like that. Defense, sack, fumble, you know, recovery. Drake May picks it up, dude. 40-yard line. The Broncos takes it in. Easy money. Pats roll from there. Give me the Patriots. I'm going to say 28-13. Patriots. Over?
Under.
Bang. Bang, dude. Next game, second game, last game, 6:30 p.m. You go to Lumen Field, Brian. Seahawks taking on the Rams here. Seattle at home, -2.5. Over under is a 46.5. Expecting some more scoring in this one, which is pretty interesting because Seattle, the better defense. But in any case, Rams coming in here. Everyone's talking about it. Stafford, second Super Bowl, walking into the Hall of Fame. Seems like Sam Darnold wants something to say about that. Maybe even pick up, hopefully not where he left off, with the 6 picks this year against the Rams. Relying on that Seattle defense. People think that Darnold could do just enough to get the Seahawks to win. Is he doing just enough?
You know, maybe you could tell me this. One of the 4 of them last night on the Peep Game podcast, somebody said game of the century, I believe.
Ooh.
Do you remember? I don't know if it was
I don't
Yak.
know who said that.
I'm sure if Josh or Kev or Ernie is listening right now, to let us know, you know, who said that. But I do think this is honestly going to be a classic game. I think they said the 2 games, the overall point differential is 1 in favor of the Rams this season. So they've been close. This one is going to be close again. An absolute classic. And you have the offensive mind of Sean McVay matched up with the the young defensive mind of Mike McDonald. The heavyweights going at it. But what I really see happening, I think this is close, trading blows the entire way, some field goals and touchdowns mixed in. And what I really see happening, fourth quarter, 3.5 minutes left, tie game, Sam Darnold driving the Seahawks down the field. I wish Joe Buck was on the call for this one. Mm-hmm. It's picked.
Oh, my gosh.
Rams get the ball back, run out the clock, and then set up Harrison Mevis. The big man who wasn't good enough to make the Jets this year. They went with Grandpa Folk instead, who performed well. But Mevis has made some big kicks. for the Rams this year. He boots it through from 49 for the win.
Unbelievable.
Rams winning this game by the final of 30-27. So give me the Rams plus the 2.5 and the over. What do you think here, Tony?
Rams with the over. Oh, my goodness, dude. I think I'm going to go a little bit against that grain, to be honest. I think Seattle gets the job done here. JSN last week was a little quiet, dude. So you know what? I'm going to say he has a big game, dude. Maybe 150 receiving yards here, maybe 2 receiving touchdowns. Darn pretty solid. I do like the script of exchanging blows. You know, I do think the Rams maybe move around the Seattle defense surprisingly a little bit, maybe to some anyway. But I do think maybe Darnold puts the team on his back a little bit. I can even see maybe Stafford throwing a pick, so maybe you'll get that exciting time in the second half. Maybe all of a sudden 2 series and go back-to-back picks. But at the end of the day, I do think it's Darnold. I think we'll be connecting with JSN down the field. Walker runs it in himself. Fourth quarter drive, and that'll give the Seattle Seahawks I guess maybe 28-21 lead, and that's your final score. So give me Seattle in the over.
All right, just like that, your championship Sunday frenzy. One more to go.
That game's gonna be sick.
I'm so excited. And I do see we have a bunch of comments in here.
A bunch, dude. Yes, we do here. Let's see. Stand by. All right, John. Let's get John Pollock in here. Not Rams by the field goal, he says. Rams winning it all again. Then we have UNC fan Matthew Ryan says, "Hey Tony, Mets suck." Nice pick up there with Cookie Freddie, LOL bum.
Chookie. Whatever that means.
Yeah, I thought that was a misspelling or mistype. Matthew Ryan doesn't know what he's doing, dude. Doesn't really matter. And then Josh B says, "I hate to say it, but the Mets will be better than people expect." I'm a Yankees fan, he says. Nice to have Josh in the chat, that's for sure. Matthew Ryan says, "Are you kidding me? Look at their holes. They have who's playing first base. What about the starting pitching?" And then Bo Bichette is an okay pickup, he says. Hard to disagree. I still think they will surprise people. And then Goon says, "Please tell Anthony not to take the Rangers today." Josh says, "I hope I'm wrong." All right, Josh, get the fuck out of here. Goon, trying to be a good friend. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, obviously, West Coast trip hasn't really been boding well for us. You could argue,
anything
Sharks.
Well.
Nothing's good there. Sharks have been pretty good to be Florida. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel come the hockey segment. Dude.
Yeah. And I'm not even gonna respond to the Josh B nonsense in the chat. We'll save that for the divisional previews, which will be here before we know it.
That's true.
And he says San Jose is going to beat the bricks off y'all. I hope so.
Could be.
I hope so.
Could be.
I hope so.
All right.
Tank for McKenna. Yeah.
They say this draft class is going to be really good all around.
We're getting the prize.
No,
honestly, it's meant to be New York hockey making a comeback. Islanders first pick last year. Our pick this year. And he says it would be a great day for our Temi Panarin to become a wing. So we'll see if that happens.
John Pollock on that train now.
And we're already talking hockey. Let's go to the world of the National Hockey League.
Speed, here he comes. McDavid shoots, top shelf, he scores! Captain with the overtime winner! That's the middle pick. That's a world-class hit right here. Tomsky stepping, rink wide! Made the full split save. Are you kidding me? Turn, side of the net, between the legs, and they score! Filthy! But David Pastrnak, the silver trophy to the Golden Knights.
Get what Goon's saying here. He says, "What do you mean New York hockey making a comeback? See, distracting the Islanders, we've been making a comeback while y'all been on the decline." I mean, I think the general message here is that nobody's won a title in New York since the 90s and 80s.
All right,
so
yeah,
that's
Goon. Take it easy, Goon.
That's what I'm referring to.
All right,
and the Rangers are equally a part of that.
Exactly. And they will be catching up. They've
actually won more recently. Not
no one's even talking about
that,
why even bringing up Rempe? No one's talking about Rempe.
Yeah, Rempe.
Like Rempe fights. Like hasn't even been like stop it, dude. You didn't even watch Rangers.
What do you think about UNC fan here?
Matthew Ryan?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the Mets are not a playoff team this year, and the Rangers season is crashing and burning.
What's the Devils season doing, by the way?
I mean, Rangers season's definitely crashing and burning.
So is the Devils, though.
And then Mets, I think, could be a playoff team. I don't think you know shit about ball.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
And he says, I like UNC, Goon.
Oh, boy.
But, all right. Well,
whatever.
We'll see. You said we both went 3-3 last night?
That's correct.
What are the updated records?
I am 38-34. You're 37-35.
Okay.
Good games last night, though.
Yeah, good games. Just a quick synopsis here. Your Bruins, 4-3 at home.
That's
Jake
right.
must have been riled.
Big underdogs.
Solo.
Yeah, Corpusalo. Finish.
Had a nice game there. And Pasternak and McAvoy finding the back of the net. The Sabres, hottest team in America.
Yeah.
4-2 over the Canadiens.
Unbelievable.
Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
There we go, dude. Finally.
Yeah, 32-33 in net. How about the Blackhawks? Surprising me there in the shootout over the Hurricanes, 4-3 on the road. That was impressive. And then Connecticut's own Spencer Knight stepping in there.
That's right.
And tough loss, but performed admirably. And Oliver Moore, the hero there, to give the Blackhawks the victory. The Blue Jackets, a very surprising 1-0 shutout of the Stars. So the tough times for the Stars continue. Greaves with the shutout. Stamkos, a hat trick with a Marshall goal. Barry Trotz smiling, batting his belly over there in Nashville as he has another helping of barbecue. The Panthers 2-1 over the Jets in Winnipeg in the shootout.
Buttoned up.
And they're able to advance there. It's been tough sledding, and I thought I heard Rick say that Barkov is not going to come back the entire year. I don't know if that's true or not. But Sam Reinhart, the game winner there in the shootout. And then the Penguins are hot. I've been high on them, and I go against them here, and they blow out the Oilers on the road 6-2.
Yeah.
So they've really turned things around from the last few years. Mantha had 2 goals. Malkin turning back the clock with a goal and an assist. And then lastly, Pollock, the tough luck loser, gets the point, but loses in overtime 4-3 in Minnesota. Kaprizov, his 27th. Of the season to give Minnesota the win. So that was the hockey last night. And what does it say about Barkov?
It's from the knee injury, but 7 to 9 months, I guess. So I guess
he could come back from the playoffs, but that's kind of a long shot, I guess, is what they're saying. So,
most, if not all, regular season.
And kind of interesting tonight, a heavy slate for hockey. Usually,
that's right. Usually, like 3 games.
Friday.
Yeah, definitely not
a
normally.
big West Coast theme.
Is that right?
With the Sharks, Kraken, and Canucks all hosting games starting at 10 o'clock. Calgary even at 9, as well as Colorado. And then we mentioned the Rangers, the Sharks. Are you kind of at a point too where it's like you just want to see the deals starting here? Or?
Yeah. I mean,
are you even gonna watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, relax.
All right. I didn't know.
Like 10 o'clock, horseshoe, bar, hammered, watch the fucking game. Like, yeah.
Everyone's like, why is this guy yelling?
Oh, dude, that's funny. But yeah, I would imagine. And I mean, as we are approaching, the Olympics, maybe there'll be some trades to be made before then,
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously we get the deadline post Olympics. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
And then what a couple more here
from Goon
and from
Devils will dominate the Canucks, says Matthew Ryan. Devils won 2 games in a row, he says. Goon, though, says even though he likes UNC, he says, Devils are bums, he says. Isles own them. And then John Pollock says, last night against Minnesota, I love the fight on the second game of the back-to-back. Tough loss, but we're chilling, he says. That was a crazy game. Minnesota on the back. Yeah. Minnesota's so fucking good, dude.
They are.
There's murmurs of Panarin to Minnesota.
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe Matt's coming back. No, come on. They want young players,
dude.
Not guys ready for their AARP
would have won if Artemi was there, he says.
Probably.
To Detroit, definitely. And then Gooncoach says, I got this Wednesday circled. I can't wait for Thursday's show after my Isles shove the puck down your goalie's throat.
Kind of strong, right?
Very, very strong. We'll see what happens, dude. And then Rangers, says Matthew Ryan, from what I see, are withering away into nothingness.
Well, I mean, we've already said that. It's about the rebuild. You call it a retool all you want. It's a rebuild.
It is a rebuild.
But yeah, let's see what happens. But nice to have a full slate tonight. Let's strike up the music. Frozen Frenzy. here on a Friday. And is it my pick?
Friday. Yes, it is.
All right. So pick of the litter here. As always, I will leave the Rangers for you. And I'm going to go with the Lightning here. I mean, this feels like easy money. On a back-to-back, the Blackhawks are in Chicago. The Lightning fresh after not playing last night. And the Lightning have been on quite the run. 31, 13-4, 18-4-4 away. From Benchmark International. I just like the momentum. And Rick was even talking about it on DNR this morning that the Lightning have kind of really shown, okay, we're still big contenders here. Vasilevsky's playing well. Some of the best hockey he's played in years. So I just think, with Soderblom in net with his 3.97 and his 8.68, I mean, this might be the biggest lock of the night. And you could say Victor Hedman this, Victor Hedman that. Braden Point this, Braden Point that, Ryan McDonough this, Ryan McDonough that. Still way too much on the Lightning. Kucherov, Hagel, Vasilevsky, Gensel. That's all we need. I think this is actually a shutout. 5-0. So give me the Lightning and the under.
And the under, okay. eBay.
I think they could start Johansson and they would still win this game.
Johansson, dude. All right, dude. Let's go to my first game here. Let's pick up another easy one. I'll leave the Rangers to you, dude. 9 o'clock. We're going to go to Colorado. Ball Arena here. Avs Flyers jumping on the fade the Flyers trend here. We've talked about them a lot this season. Flyers coming in at plus 235. Avs minus 290 on the money line. Over under is 6.5. Look at these two teams recently. Avs actually struggling, dropping 3 of the last 4, losing to Anaheim in the shootout, Toronto in overtime, 7-3 against Nashville. What's going on? Huge get-right spot against the Flyers here, who have dropped 4 of their last 5. Nathan MacKinnon searching for his 39th goal of the season. He's getting that, and maybe even another one to make it 40. Give me the Avs making an example here, 6-2 at home against the Flyers, improving to 21-1-4 at the Ball Arena. Avs in the over.
All right. I'm going to go with the Capitals in Calgary here. Calgary has, dropped, 3 out of 5. The Caps have dropped 4 out of 5, but they are due. Just got embarrassed losing to Vancouver, but I think they bounce back here. Tom Wilson, hat trick. Really saying he's back. He's had a good year. 22 goals, 21 assists. And I think the Capitals double up the Flames 6-3. So give me Washington in the over.
All right, next game, second game here for Tony. That's a good pick there, not going to lie. Dude, Dallas singing the blues. I feel like I do like that, dude. Mikko Rantanen from Finland, leading the team here in Dallas, 63 points, has 19 goals, will be getting his 20th tonight, dude. Rantanen and the Dallas Stars minus 155 here at home. Over is 5.5, which is a little bit low. I'm going to have the over here as well. I think Stars, after getting shut out last night, making an example, honestly, of the Blues. I don't care. Back-to-back. Offense will be bussing. 13-7-3 at home. They're getting their 14th win, no doubt. Stars are winning this game. I'm going to say 4-2, classic 3-2, tight game, empty netter, Dallas in the over.
All right. So, third game, final game.
What do you got? I know, it's tough.
It is tough.
Take the Sharks, dude. Just take the Sharks then.
But I think I'm going to go with the Maple Leafs.
Wow.
The Knights have been a little Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Played last night, lost in Boston. This is a tough back-to-back. Up to Toronto they go. And Toronto has been good at home, 16-6-6, despite dropping their last 2 home games and 4 out of their last 5. Noise getting loud there in Toronto. They're anxious to take a step forward after taking so many steps back. But I think Austin Matthews has a night, 2 goals and an assist. Vegas, tired legs, probably Carter Hart in net. And I think the Maple Leafs win here let's say 4-2. So we'll go with the Maple Leafs and the under.
And the under, dude. All right, third game, last game here for Tony. Let's go with the team that has the longest winning streak currently in the NHL. Who's that, Brian? The Anaheim Ducks.
How about that? How many?
5 in a row.
Okay.
Not that much right now. But still, dude, I mean, the streaky team here that also once lost 5 in a row, I feel like, recently, now kind of turning a new leaf once again this season. Ducks try to pick it back up where they started, 26-21-3 after getting off this little bit of a schneid here. They've won 5 in a row, as I mentioned. We're definitely making it 6 here, especially against the Kraken in Seattle. I don't care. Seattle 11-8-5 at home. Doesn't really matter. Kraken have dropped 4 of their last 5. Leo Carlson, give me a goal there. Troy Terry, who's on the IR, isn't going to be doing anything. Leo Carlson's out. That's probably why the Ducks have been doing bad. But I don't care for Toronto struggling with injuries. Dostal comes up big. First shot of the season. Ducks win this game. I'll say 2-0 Ducks under. Bang.
And just like that, your frozen frenzy here on a Friday. We'll get the music back up, the grid up, and the New York Mets are in the grid today.
Everybody relax.
Along with the lowly Boston Red Sox.
Oh, all right, there we go. We got a few.
But I do have a dead nuts 0.6 Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill. Bang, dude. 0.6 is a good
are
one.
you doing the hand man up top?
You want Brad Hand?
No, I was thinking that's what you were thinking, right?
For Mets Nationals?
Right? I mean, isn't that...
yeah, I don't think we can do Brad Hand, or we can do Dom Smith also.
Whatever. I guess Dom's...
We'll do Hand. See how much is Hand. Because sometimes, dude, Hand, I think people have been catching on.
Yeah?
To Brad Hand.
2.
No, let's do Brad Hand.
Yeah.
Bang.
Now, what's the creative Mets 30 homer?
I guess maybe Cliff Floyd. 2006. It'll be the show on PSP. 9, dude. Let's go. Cliff Floyd, dude.
Give me the steals. What do we got?
I mean, we've done Howard Johnson in the past, I believe.
Hey, Howard
Johnson, but I don't think Jose Reyes, Lindor, Soto, David Wright, Strawberry. I mean, all those guys are gonna be higher, right? I would imagine.
You would think.
So Howard Johnson, 7%. All right.
All right.
I wonder if anyone was lower than that.
Then.
Bartolo Colon for Red Sox Nationals.
Yeah, do that. 2%, nice.
There we go.
So Washington and Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Clippard.
Tyler Clippard?
My guy.
Wow, all right, let's go, dude. 2%. There we go, dude.
The 30 homers for the D-backs. Suarez is 8.
Patrick Corbin.
You mean Corbin Carroll?
No, I was saying Patrick Corbin for Washington Diamondbacks. Also
there you go. There you go.
You could Corbin Carroll. You want to do Corbin Carroll? Like he'd be higher.
Yeah, I feel like Suarez. I'm trying to think if there was somebody else. A Goldschmidt.
You think he's low? People forget.
No, I think just go with Suarez, right? I mean, I'm trying to think of a run of the mill, but I can't think of it.
8%.
Now 30 steals Boston.
This is where
30
things get
Arizona.
crazy.
Marte. I don't think he's a base stealer.
Ketel Marte.
But Starling Marte.
Starling Marte, definitely. No? Damn it.
Wow, I'm surprised Starling Marte doesn't have it. And then the Red Sox, just trying to think. Ricky Henderson?
Mookie Betts?
No, not Ricky Henderson. Wow. Betts is 23%.
Shit.
Johnny
Damon?
Yeah, I wonder if he'll be lower though.
Maybe not.
Trying to think who else would fit that criteria. I guess just do Damon, whatever.
The criteria. 14.
Okay, so it was less.
There we go.
And then the Arizona stolen bag.
Oh, yeah, I look at the comments. Maybe comments?
Nothing
No
good.
comments, dude.
Nothing good.
Shut the fuck up, Goon. Metropolitans.
Just trying to think who.
Shut the fuck up, Matthew Ryan.
Carroll's just going to be so high. 52% for Corbin Carroll.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I just can't think of guys.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, because Cartel doesn't.
Helton.
Nick Ahmed, no.
Tony Womack. Gene Segura.
Go with Tony, go with Tony Womack.
Gene Segura.
What was Womack?
31.
Oh, Jesus. So Segura probably was the guy. Oh, what are you going to do?
Only 7 players.
Gave it our all, Tony. To the gridiron we go.
To the gridiron.
Kind of interesting.
First round draft pick. Watch out now. Marcus Mariota.
Mariota, though. It's Mariota. Right or no?
Mariota?
No, you know how they were saying it in the broadcast. We talked about this.
Oh, yeah. It is Mariota. You can use him for Texas or for Tennessee or for Washington.
But you would go first rounder Jake Locker, Tennessee. And then first rounder Washington, Brandon Scherff.
Scherff?
Yeah, Scherff.
Where do you go to college?
I don't know.
Iowa.
Okay.
Wow, the guard. First
and then
round.
the 1,000 yards receiving.
First round draft pick.
First round draft pick. Trying to get creative.
DeAndre Hopkins.
That's too easy.
Justin Jefferson.
I guess probably Calvin Ridley. Right?
Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley.
That was my next guess.
Point
4.
And then let's see. So 1,000 yards receiving for the Falcons. Just trying to think. I guess just do Kyle Pitts, actually.
I'm sorry, for what?
1,000 yards receiving, Kyle Pitts.
6%.
Nice. And then let's see, the Bears here. Maybe we'll come back to that one. Okay, let's see, the Bears and Washington. And then the Falcons.
Brandon Marshall
For the Bears and what?
I don't know. But Josh B says Bears wide receiver.
For 1,000 yards. Yeah. Do Brandon Marshall 1,000 yards.
Okay.
Or no. No,
Josh B says Brandon Marshall is probably 100%.
Yeah, do Alshon Jeffrey.
Alshon Jeffrey. 13.
Yeah, better. Definitely better.
Where do you go to college?
Alshon Jeffrey went to South Carolina.
That's right, dude.
Okay, let's see here. Bears, Redskins. Was Heineke on the Bears?
Alshon Jeffrey, Josh.
No. Who am I
Alshon
thinking
Jeffrey,
of?
Josh.
Alshon Jeffrey, Josh. Falcons, Titans. That could have been Cal. Oh, no, we already did cover. I guess we could do Mariota, but is that going to be
on the Falcons?
14, good enough. Dead nuts.
Honestly, come on. Throw him a bone.
Yeah.
Looks like Raymond Santiago.
Let's see. Washington, Atlanta. Maybe Zane Gonzalez? I feel like we've done that one before. Yes, Zane Gonzalez. Washington, Atlanta.
Zane.
Yeah, just any.
1% for Zane.
Okay, let's see here. So, Tennessee Bears. And Washington Bears. Washington Bears. This is a tough one. Feels like anyway. Well, I guess to
speed things along.
Yeah, if you want to look up
really
the Titans and the Bears, I'll try to think of Bears Washington.
This is a guy. Hold on.
Bears commies. Jason Campbell. Good call, Josh.
6%. Quarterback here out of Washington. Michael. Thank you, dude.
Quarterback out of Washington University?
Just says Washington.
Good, brother.
Good brother.
No, but I think that wasn't a hint, Tony.
Well, I haven't finished yet, dude.
Okay.
Washington drafted 3rd round, 1988.
Come on, just give me something recent.
All right. That was the most recent quarterback put from 02 to 03.
Doesn't have to be quarterback, running back.
Chris
Johnson. Let's see.
Running back here, drafted out of Vanderbilt to Tennessee, 2019. Didn't really get a lot of touches though, a lot of yards. You wouldn't know him. This guy was drafted 3rd round running back.
I think Josh is right. Deontay Foreman. Yes.
Deonta. D-apostrophe-O.
Yeah,
I know what that is.
I know. I don't need you to tell
is.
me.
13%, dude. Oh,
All right.
my gosh.
And to the hardwood we go.
Men's
here.
basketball. Josh B. Let's go, dude.
We
You're
can
a
get
baller.
started. Lakers, Rockets.
Josh B said that he thinks that he could beat Mike at 1-on-1.
Really?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't see that.
What'd you say, Chris Bosh?
Christian Wood, Rockets, Lakers.
Rockets, Lakers. 1% for Wood.
Okay, and then Lakers, Magic, Caldwell Pope. Caldwell, sorry.
Caldwell Pope. Kentavious.
And then let's see here. Rockets, OKC.
I can't spell these damn names.
Yeah, they're tough.
Josh,
They're
yeah,
tough.
It's tough, dude. It's tough. Dude. You gotta
We'll
figure it
do
out. Uneducated.
outside of the 50. Do Gortat for the Magic.
Marcin
Yep.
Gortat. 2%, dude.
Okay, and then let's see. For the Rockets, we could do Clint Capella.
Rockets, Clint. 6% for Clint.
There we go. And then Rockets, let's see. Rockets MVP. Let's see here. Hakeem Olajuwon. Oh, no. Down. 50. I said it wrong. My bad. No, it's Hakeem.
There it is,
we go.
12%.
There we go. Let's see here.
Let's see. There's only like 3 OKC MVPs. He says Durant, Westbrook, and now SGA.
Yeah, so I would guess.
Don't know who else. UNC fences Dwight Howard.
You go with Westbrook.
28%.
And then the MVP on the Lakers, I'm thinking that it would be Kareem. But let me just make sure. Let's see, MVP 71, 72. Or yeah, I guess do Kareem. Right, 20. Okay. And then let's see the Rockets and the Thunder. Let's see. Is it and then also OKC and the Magic. OKC and the Magic. I guess look up OKC the Magic. I'm not sure. I think Rockets, because that was part of the James Harden deal.
Oh my God, this is a guy, dude, we've done earlier this week. First round pick, 7th overall, 2011 NBA draft.
Wait, what pick?
7th overall, 2011 to the Kings. He's out of the Congo.
Oh, actually, I just saw one though. Kevin Martin, dead nuts. And then it's Biombo, right? From the Congo. You're tight.
Bismack.
There we go.
That's our guy.
And to
that is our guy.
The ice. We're going 500 career goal scorer. That is tough.
That's a lot, dude. Steven Stamkos. That's all I can really think of for the
We
Lightning.
could do Darcy Kemper, Kings and Avalanche.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Probably gonna be 90.
No.
I would just search Quemper. Okay.
13%. Not that bad. We can do Brian Boyle for Kings Lightning. Just watched him on, what is it? What the fuck? The Molly Walker's podcast for the Post.
Molly Walker's podcast.
Behind the Blue Seats.
For the Post.
For the New York Post. Yeah, dude. They were just talking about the Panarin trade.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
It is.
Yeah.
They do an all right job. Brian Boyle's a stand-up act.
Stand-up gay.
Stand-up guy. And then below him, speaking of former Rangers, Cam Talbot, who seems to find his way into every grid. All right, Washington. Washington Lightning.
Tough.
Defenseman. I think Kevin Shattenkirk played for Washington.
Corey, give us a help.
And he definitely played for the Lightning. Oh, what am I talking? We can do Gustafson for Calgary.
Okay.
Eric Gustafson. Eric with the K. Who seems to be finding his way into plenty of grids nowadays.
Yeah.
1%. I guess we can do Yager for Flames, 500 goals.
Okay.
That may be high, but again, I mean, like, what the hell?
No, it's good.
Oh, 13%. There we go.
My thing is, but I don't know any. Stamkos and Sakic are so high. Do you know any other? Right. Just trying to think.
Dude, 500 goals is a lot, dude. Career goals. I don't think St. Louis did it.
Well, who else besides
Kucherov doesn't have it yet.
Forsberg didn't do it. Who else was with
Forsberg
Sakic
didn't.
that was nasty during the WAD days?
I'm trying to think. I mean,
does Marty St. Louis have 500?
I don't think so, dude. I'd be surprised if he does.
No.
Josh B saying Bismack and Cassell.
There he
Grid
is.
Goats.
You need some help?
I'll try Kevin Shattenkirk here. I'm fairly certain he got some time in there with Washington. All right, there we go. 10%. 10% for Shattenkirk.
We need Capitals, Avalanche. Try
Craig
Milan
Anderson?
Hajduk for Colorado. Do you know who that is?
No, who said that?
Corey. Because I called him out.
Oh, wow. Okay. Milan?
Oh, no. Didn't have it. Good call, though. Close. I mean, 500 is tough, like we said. Let's see, though. Okay, so we need Washington. So Capitals.
I think Craig Anderson, maybe. Look at the goalies. Tell me if Craig Anderson did it.
Players.
Craig Anderson.
Darcy, we could have done for that one as
Darcy,
well.
yes.
Craig Anderson, yes.
Craig Anderson, yes, dude. All right.
Jose Theodore. Varlamov.
Varlamov. Craig
Nice.
Anderson.
Okay. So now we got to do the goals.
Yeah, I don't know. Besides Stamkos and Sakic.
Okay, yeah, so Sakic, we already said. Believe it or not, I think... Oh, okay, there's another guy who did it back in 2005 for Colorado. And he is a coach now. Or he... Let me see.
Craig Berube? No.
Let's see.
He's a coach.
He was first overall by the Sabres in 87. Played for the Sabres, the Islanders, the Canadiens, the Blues, the Stars, and the Avalanche. And he has a brother who played in the NHL. And he's one of 48 players to score 500 goals. Inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame 3 years ago.
Brother. And he's a coach now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see.
He's a coach now. Shen's not a coach.
Post-playing career.
Sedins aren't coaches. Had a brother. Niedermeyer, no.
Oh, okay. So he just was the OC. I didn't know that was the thing for the Kings, but just for a season, and that was it.
Oh, okay. Brother in the league. Was his brother good too? Or that's like irrelevant, that thing. I don't even think about it.
His brother... Yeah, his brother was okay. Actually, his brother played for the Whalers.
Brother played for the Whalers.
Had a 45-goal season for the Whalers in 85.
Not a Shanahan, not a Burke. I don't know.
So, I don't know if you'll get it. So his last name, it's not Bergeron, but it's...
Spurgeron. Jared Spurgeron?
No.
Turgeron. Oh.
Yeah.
I know that guy.
And Corey had asked about Paul Kariya, but...
Paul Kariya who played for the Ducks? Turgeron. I don't know. It's Pierre.
Yes.
2%, dude.
Nice.
2%.
And let me just see. So, Kariya...
He played for the Lightning? Or
Kariya played for
Colorado.
Colorado. But yeah, good call there, Corey. Or wait a second. No, I was wrong.
How many goals?
402 goals.
Oh.
Okay. So we got to go Lightning here.
Paul Kariya got absolutely lit up, dude. Laid out by Scott Stevens. Ducks Devils, maybe 2000 playoffs, I think it was. Came back in, scored the goal. And they won that game, but obviously...
But he got absolutely...
Dude, destroyed, like blindsided, shoulder to the head, like was knocked out. Like,
wow.
And like it was 2000, so you didn't do concussion protocol stuff. Came back at the ice like a period later, scored a goal. Paul Kariya. Pierre Turgeron. Classic name, says
it is
Josh
classic.
B.
So this one is going to be tough.
I mean, who else?
So I think for like the Lightning specific, I think it's Stamkos is the only one while playing for the Lightning.
Oh, it's always someone who left? Fuck that. I'm not going to get this. I'm trying to think. Corey Perry doesn't have it. Ryan Callahan, obviously not. Just talking out loud here. Of all the guys that went through there, Tampa and goals, dude. UNC fan says Blake Coleman. What is that?
I don't know who that is.
He's in there.
For some reason, that seems like a fraud alert Friday. Yeah, not even close. So good try, Matthew Ryan.
Career goals, 163. Blake Coleman, Matthew Ryan, so fucking funny. It's not going to be anyone that's playing. There's no way. Right? Why? What do you got over there? You don't know?
I mean, I'm just looking for guys. Because I just don't get why they can't just give me somebody who played for the Lightning. That they don't have to do it with the team.
I know,
why
I know,
is that
right?
so,
So
like,
annoying. I can try to look that
so
up.
like no Guy Lafleur, no Keith Kachuk, no Hussa or Troutier or Maurice Richard or Michael. None of those guys.
Mike Richards?
Yeah, did he play for?
Mike Richards does not have 500 goals.
No, Maurice Richard.
Oh, I don't know about him. Brad Richards probably doesn't have 500 goals either.
I'm gonna find it. Since nobody
I
else
think we
will.
just got to do Stamkos, dude.
No, I'm gonna find it. Wait, first of all, when were the Lightning created?
96?
96. So that actually rules a ton of guys out here.
I'm not 100% sure on that one, though.
Messier didn't play for the Lightning?
No.
What about Mike Gartner?
Don't think so.
Phil Esposito?
No. Lightning
Yager?
joined in 92-93. Yager never played, and we already used him for Calgary.
You're really that pissed?
No. I'm not pissed. I'm just like, I'd like to know. I would like to know.
No, me too. Me too. Let's see.
Because there's definitely more.
No, I feel like it's just one guy.
There's no way it's just Stamkos.
No. I'm saying that one other guy.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I'm sorting through this, though, so just bear with me. Okay, I got it. Let me just see if there's any way you'll get this guy. So he's Canadian. He was drafted number 1 overall by the Sabres in 82.
Oh.
Let's see. So this is like a weird page, so I'm gonna.
Matthew Ryan's getting tight.
Is he?
Yeah.
Look it up.
Stamkos, look it up, he says.
Yes, it is Stamkos, but his percentage is high. But okay, I just want to see if you'll get this guy.
There is someone else, though.
Pierre. No, but he played for the Lightning in 05 and 03. So he played 01, 02, 03, and 05.
Started with
left wing.
Started with the Sabres, you said, though.
Started with the Sabres in 82.
Played until when?
He played until 2005. So that means he was on the team that won the cup, right, in 05?
Mm-hmm.
Left winger, Canadian, scored 80 goals.
That year, in 05?
No, not 80 goals. What am I talking about?
What?
No, he scored 53 for Toronto in 93. He is a Hall of Famer.
I don't think I'm going to get this guy.
His initials are the same as Damon Amendolara.
Damon, so D-A.
Not Damon, but what's
Dante.
No, but what's the common name?
David. Dean.
No, David.
Oh, David.
So, but Dave. And
Dave Andre Chuck.
Yes. How did you get that?
That's the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually know him.
Well, I've heard of that
There
name
we go.
before.
There we go.
Oh.
Thaddeus Young.
Thaddeus Young, dude. Wow. 23% for Andre Chuck.
We gutted that one out.
Holy cow.
Thank you, everyone, for helping us.
Yeah, no, that was huge. Even Matthew Ryan was chiming in there.
Even Matthew Ryan, facetious, no facetious.
Facetious.
Philip Rivers, Josh B. also had just sent us in the group chat. He's interviewing for the Bills head coaching job.
Really?
That's kind of crazy.
He left the high school. Oh, he's leaving the high school. He's leaving his boys who supported him while he was playing. Dude, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
I guess. Boy, I'm starving. I don't know about you.
I did have breakfast this morning, so I'm not.
What'd you eat? Eggs?
Yeah, some fried eggs, toast, and some onions.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice actually. I definitely I'm trying to eat something in the morning because it's just brutal.
It's tough.
It's brutal if you don't, dude. I just feel like that's like what my body needs, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what it's that's what it's all about, dude. You know, just doing what's better for you. You know, when it comes to that sort of stuff.
Kind of one size fits all approach.
No, you gotta fast. You gotta fast, dude. Fast.
Avocado.
Don't eat anything.
Avocado.
Yeah.
Matthew Ryan.
Himalayan sea salt. 30
seconds into the weekend.
Honestly, Matthew Ryan, hold on now. Stand by. If it's oh my goodness, dude. All right, hold on. No, you're not back. Okay.
What's the history lesson today, Matthew?
Come on, why isn't this connecting?
What was okay?
Say it again.
The Peralta trade was okay. I didn't think it's the greatest. You got Bo Bichette, which is okay, but you're still missing a lot of holes. You're still missing players.
You're missing holes. No, yeah, I mean, listen, you can't doubt that. You know, we talked about Polanco at first. You're worried about that rotation stuff. A lot of question marks there. But no, yeah, I mean, obviously you're seriously, significantly downplaying the moves the Mets have had because you don't want that to be a thing. But that's fine, dude. I mean, like Josh B said, dude, I think they will surprise some people. I think at this point, well, I don't know about surprise some people. I mean, there is pressure on them.
But the Yankees got Cody Bellinger. Let's go.
And you should be happy about that.
Yeah, let's go, Matthew. I'm ready. Aren't you done with all the negative Nancy's out there? I've had to put a couple people in their place over the last couple of days with the Yankees.
Cody Bellinger's good. Trust me, I'm done with all that.
Yeah. No,
Yankees are going to the World Series.
Yeah.
We're going to show people who the real team in New York is.
Yeah.
This year.
And we're beating the Dodgers this time.
Mm-hmm.
We're smacking the shit out of the Dodgers. We'll show everyone who the real team
right
is.
in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing on the
I'm trying to reconnect this.
Oh, no, it looked like you were making a FanDuel bet.
You're losing it, dude. I'm in the settings.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Have fun with the leftovers with the Yankees, though.
Oh my gosh.
No, I think the one thing that is fair, and I said this, I don't know if you saw me say this in the chat earlier. It is kind of ridiculous though that Stearns went with Williams and Weaver. I think you could question that even more than Polanco. I don't understand that thought process.
Luke Weaver is all right.
But
well, obviously Williams is former Brewer. I mean, that's just the connection there.
But it seems like that was the main reason to do. I don't know. I just think that was there was just no reason to do that.
No, yeah, I'd rather have Diaz.
Yeah.
Hands.
Should have done a full court press.
Stearns wants, my opinion, Stearns wants the Mets to be a little like the Yankees.
Oh, wow, Matthew. What a great opinion.
No, but whatever, Matthew. You know what I mean? Let's just focus on us.
I'm just excited that we got Bellinger back 5 years.
Yep, and I hope they play him at first so we can play the kids in the outfield, but we'll see what happens. First game on the 20th of next month.
I just can't wait to see the Yankees. Just can't wait.
Yeah.
What are you doing for the snowstorm this weekend? Are you gonna be shoveling snow at Stop and Shop, or what are you doing?
I'm calling out of work.
Oh
okay.
Wow, dude!
Nice.
Of course, when they need you the most, Matthew.
Good
Yep, call out of work.
To be trapped
Abandon
inside,
them.
a lot of sports on.
Just when I got called out by Tony's mom today on the chat.
That's right, you did, dude. You talking shit.
Well, she's not big on the anti-Met people.
She doesn't
but
take
somehow
shit,
me
dude.
and her are able to cordially get along.
Yeah, it's the meatloaf.
Saying how the Mets fans are classless, just like their organization.
All right, dude.
But we'll see what happens, Matthew.
Yeah.
But good call.
Good call.
Have a good
dude.
weekend, buddy.
Yes, have a good weekend.
Go Yankees. Go Yankees.
I didn't catch that part.
I heard it. Yeah, and then what were you gonna say?
What was it? Wasn't the other day Matthew Ryan called in and it was really good call?
Yes,
some good
yes,
stuff,
he's back
dude.
though. He's back. Yep.
It's a shame. It really is.
But other than that, Yicken going for 19-1 tomorrow against Villanova. That's a sneaky matchup. It is at People's Bank Arena in Hartford. No line out yet, but Villanova's 15-4, so they're a good team. Have to take them seriously. I'm sure they will. You got UNC Virginia. That's a top 25 matchup. Houston and Texas Tech. That's a good one tomorrow at 2. Also Illinois Purdue. That's 3 o'clock on Fox. BYU Utah. That's always a good one, even though Utah's struggling so far this year. BYU 16-2, looking to make a run. Yeah, that's really it. Nick's not playing tonight. Monogamy of the NBA. I'm excited for the golf over the weekend as well. Definitely check out Hulale Country Club there in Hawaii, Tony. The PGA Tour Champions coverage with Bob Papa.
No, maybe. I definitely would like to. I would watch the Amex. That's for sure.
The Amex. Yeah, right now.
Right now.
It's on
dude.
right now.
Does the name Greg Paulus mean anything to you?
Yes. Quarterback, Duke and Syracuse, and also played college basketball for Duke.
For Duke, yeah. He coaches Niagara's men's basketball team.
He's head coach.
That's who Fairfield played last night, dude.
Did Fairfield win?
Yeah, dude. Actually, a really crazy game. I think it was 65-62. 3 for the win with like 2 seconds left.
The look on his face must have been.
Dude, he would. Oh man.
Was there anybody in the building?
Yeah, actually were, dude.
Rushing the court, or that's pushing it.
Almost, honestly.
Really?
It seemed like people were gonna.
Wow.
Because the bench was going wild. It's actually kind of crazy, dude. The kid who shot the 3, his dad was in the stands, and he like fell like 2 rows when he jumped up to cheer. Yeah.
Did they have to get an ambulance?
No, but like the
medical team.
The medical team came over. He's fine. He was fine. But it was definitely
hammered,
a lot of commotion. No, I just think general excitement for his son,
Hey,
which is nice.
You love it. Glad he's okay.
Nice. Exactly,
so
exactly.
We can all laugh about it now.
But I never, that dude, fucking Paulus over there, the whole game screaming his head off.
Coach K disciple. That's what it is.
And they're not. I think they're like 4-13 or something like that. They're not good.
No,
Niagara.
no,
not good.
Not good. Not good. But let me tell you what was good, and that was this week of shows.
Yeah, great.
And the sports weekend coming up. So yeah, we really appreciate everybody this week, the entire week, who tuned in and continues to comment, like, and subscribe. All of the archives on the YouTube page, Tony, Michael, Renee, and Jay in costume, the merch at DowntimeTV.com. Want everybody to enjoy the day, enjoy the games. Let's go Rangers, and we will see you on Monday.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.